Well, parents, the school year is quickly approaching, and a lot of you are faced with a big decision whether or not to send your child back for in-person classes.
Some are turning to private educators and tutors to be on the safe side. Channel 3's Travis Cummings spoke to a local company to find out how they're stepping in.
With an end to the coronavirus pandemic nowhere in sight, parents are just as anxious as their children. They're calling tutors like Mathnasium here to either catch up on missed lessons or prepare to keep them home this school year.
Of how do we do teaching in a safe way and in a successful way.
With the 2021 school year weeks away and coronavirus not slowing up, the education world is still figuring it all out.
You can't just miss a year and come back and pick up where you left off because math just builds on itself. If you go into 5th grade math without doing 4th grade math, you're not going to understand anything.
Some parents are putting on their teacher hat. Others may have work constraints but are still concerned about what the classroom might look like. They are turning to private educators and tutoring services.
We found ourselves not only doing our normal summer program of kind of filling in some gaps that happened over the school year, but also supplementing instruction that is normally happening in the classroom, but might be happening on other platforms now.
Center Director Mark Wallington for Mathnasium in Hixson says it's important to find someone who knows the school system and the material. It's a service that costs between $200 and $300 a month per child.
That is really helpful for students to be able to get instruction from people who are experienced with the school system, as well as the pattern of instruction that should be happening based on their ages.
While the fate of education remains unknown, he says they're happy to help children succeed next year, whether that's behind a screen or at a desk.
Thanks to the adaptability of our instructors, as well as the patience and forgiveness of the parents who are willing to work with us in this transitional time.
Mathnasium has taken initiatives to address the wealth gap in education. They've partnered with Orchard Knob to offer scholarships to those students who can't afford supplemental learning, and even lowered their prices this summer. They say they're going to remain flexible to meet students' needs during this time. Reporting in Hixson, Travis Cummings, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.